Amalia, my question is about tango, okay? As you were a dancer, I assume that you were a tango dancer. So answer us. Was tango or
Stereotype. Stereotype.
was tango originated, in fact, in Buenos Aires or Montevideo?
I know this question. I am contemporary dancer, but I dance tango because I danced, with my father when I was child, because everybody dance. The tango is Rio Platense. It's from Uruguay and Argentina. But of course, you know more because Argentina is a bigger country and there are more musicians, more dancers from Argentina. This is why maybe, they travel more around the world and you listen. But every time everybody say me, Argentinian tango, and say, no, the tango is from Rio de la Plata. And the big artist we have in fight with Argentina is Gardel, because for us, he was born in Uruguay and then he went to Buenos Aires and he was famous in Buenos Aires. And for the Argentinian, he's Argentinian, and this is something we will never know because we don't know. It's just legend from both sides. And I like, of course, I love tangos. I listen my mother and grandmother singing tangos when they were cooking. And it's amazing. It's amazing. And it's super, like, performatic. Yeah.
Very sensual as well.
What?
Sexy, sensual. Really,
yes.
You have to do the question.
He was, of course.
Thanks so much for your answer.
It's very nice. And do you like tango? Do you dance tango?
No.
You just were curious.
Yeah, so just curious. Amalia, I have another question about the name of your country. Here, Brazil comes from brasa or ember because of the kind of tree the Portuguese settlers found when they got here in Brazil in the 16th century. It's a wood that I would like to share. This tree, in the middle of this tree, it's a really, really red, this tree. I'm gonna share so I can show this tree. And I'm curious about the name Uruguay. What is the origin of the name Uruguay? Brazil, it comes from
beautiful.
Yeah, it's really red. Pau Brasil. Pau Brasil.
But where do you find this?
In Brazil now, I don't think we can find this kind of tree, but
you can find it in Curitiba.
You can. Curitiba, yeah.
Curitiba and Bahia.
Different parts of the country, Bahia,
That is thing, guys. This tree, the Pau Brasil, Brazilwood is under extinction. Is disappearing.
What they did with this? They for paint or
yes, for fabric.
Yeah.
Export to Portugal for fabric, the clothes, red clothes.
And some instruments, musical instruments too.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, the name of the country comes from this tree. Actually, here in Brazil, we didn't say Pau Brasil in the past. This name was before the Portuguese came in Brazil, because in India they have a lot of this country. But here in Brazil, the Indian, the native people used to say a different name. I guess Ibirapitanga, something like this. But here in Brazil, we usually say that it's so red like brasa. Brasa, brasa in Portuguese?
Yeah.
Because
you
of
say
that,
in Spanish.
Pau Brasil, because the color is like brasa. So Brazil.
Yeah, brasa, Richard and Laura says ember.
Yeah.
The wood one is burnt. There is ember, this color, ember color.
Exactly.
How about Uruguay? What is the origin of Uruguay? It is a Guarani word or it's not?
Yes, it's Guarani. Yeah, because we have some Guarani words. The indigenous communities were more lived in this region, were more the charruas, chanas, guanas, Guaranis. But the Guaranis had the language because the others, they were more nomades, and they don't know a lot of information, and we lose a lot of information about the communities. But the Guarani were the most, and we have some department with the names. Tacuarembó, for example, Paysandú, their department from Uruguay with Guarani's names, and Uruguay is Guarani. And mean river of the painted birds, Río de los pájaros pintados is the meaning of the name Uruguay in Guarani. And the Rio Uruguay is the border, but the name is República Oriental del Uruguay because we are al oriente the Rio Uruguay, Uruguay River. I will
Nice.
show. Exactly.
And do you usually say paisito?
Sí.
Paisito.
Yes.
I live in a paisito.
This is the Uruguay River here.
Yes, exactly.
Oh. And
they say they have a lot of color birds.
To go from Montevideo to Buenos Aires, do you take a ferry boat or a boat or?
Normally the people go to Colonia. If I can point Colonia.
Oh,
Colonia, yes.
Yes, Sacramento.
Colonia, Sacramento is beautiful and is you see is a historic city. Yeah, exactly. And was you see more Portuguese architecture because the Portuguese were there.
Yeah.
And the fort was made by Portuguese.
It's very easy to go there from Buenos Aires.
Yes,
you can take a bucket bus. You can go
exactly.
There. Yeah.
From Montevideo, normally you go by bus and it's 2 hours to Colonia, and then you take I think 40 minutes or maybe less by ferry from Colonia to Buenos Aires. Yeah, it's easy. Exactly. Yes.
What is the name of your city, Amalia? You said the name of your city? Your city?
Lascano. If you go to the east.
Lascano.
Go to the, okay. You put Lascano, Uruguay. Lascano Rocha, Departamento Uruguay. Here you have. No, yes. Super small.
How many people? How many people in your?
8,000.
8,000?
Yes. Everybody knows the life of everybody.
Oh, I found a city smaller than mine. Mine is 13,000. I found.
Wow. When I arrived, I don't know. I go from the bus station to the house of my parents, and then I go out, and many people, I know you were here. I know you were here. Say, wow.
This is your house. This is your house.
No. Yes, you found my city. But I lived until 16 years old. Then I went to Montevideo. And then I went to Rio. Yes, we have this. This is one of the most famous business. Is
What is
the rice? Rice.
What is kind of rice?
Rice is the only like the whole town work in this place.
Look your car here.
Yeah,
I understand. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Amelia, thank you so much for being here. I know how busy you are. I know how hard it was to get you here. I mean, you still were able to get a full room. because now in Brazil it's 11 a.m. You see, like you have the afternoon free because she works mostly in the evening, guys. So it was very difficult to book her. But thank you so much for being here. It was very nice to have you. And I hope to see you again soon. Anybody
Yes,
like
yeah,
to say something else?
yeah. I am super curious
Okay.
for know, yeah, you all.
You guys. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely invite you. Thank you guys for being here as well. And I see you on Saturday.
Thank you,
Have a
Amalia.
good day.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Have
Have
a
a
great
wonderful
week.
week, guys.
Thank you so much,
Be
Amalia.
safe.
Take care.
Thank you.